streets of Brunswick, a small cafe, the Morrocan Deli-cacy, hosts one of its many events. Speed date a Muslim. But what does this mean? And can this bring about change for Australia? Stay tuned for more.
It is no secret that tensions have risen between Muslims and the Western world. The Western world has grown an unjustified fear for the Muslim community and have harboured many assumptions about Islam. But could this small cafe in Brunswick ignite a change? Speed Data Muslim was an initiative that started with Hana's small idea to allow a safe space for questions about Islam and particularly the women of Islam.
Speak about Islam and Muslims and Muslim women in particular in such a negative way. And more we found ourselves during a backdrop and in an environment which is making people fearful of one another, idea or attitude. So I just thought if we can offer up an event or an occasion where we can bring a community together to genuinely engage in the hope that we do walk away a little changed and a little more informed and humanise the very thing that we've been made afraid of.
I just saw it on Facebook and I thought it sounded really fun, and I'm studying writing, so I thought it would be really good to meet people that I wouldn't necessarily meet every day and develop a greater understanding of things that I don't know so much about. I think there's a lot of fear in Australia, and there's a lot of, it's hard sometimes to meet people outside of your own little social circle and your own little worlds, and so meeting people who you wouldn't necessarily meet can help you develop a greater understanding and help to break down these barriers and the fear that I think is in the world at the moment.
Fear sometimes makes the loudest sound. Our desire to remain ignorant creates a divisive Australia and, furthermore, a divisive world.
It's not my religion.
Can I just say that shouting at each other is not going to help?
That is true.
So please stop.
Politicians notoriously create abrupt laws, policies, in their effort to feed their fears.
It comes down to education, and probably a lot of Australian culture is not open to or exposed to Islam as much as, you know, maybe I'm open to it.
There's always like you and me, it's always like Islam and Christianity, or it's always so segregated, it's always so differentiated, but I think it's important that it becomes us, that, you know, in this country we are us and we are Australians despite what background you come from, you know, what colour skin you have, or what religion you believe in. So
and I think as women, and certainly as a woman, I just think it's on us to begin to contribute to turning that around somewhat. And these are platforms of social engagement that, to me, speak volumes, and they speak to bigotry in a way that is the antidote. I look to events like this where there's Muslims, Christians, Jews, atheists, gays, straight, trans, sitting alongside one another and genuinely offering up an expression of the humane community. To me, that's the answer.
Hallie Gabramedin, Deakin News.